Coming up on Newsroom, Mr. Horan becomes GAA president, the new building nears completion, students teaching students, and we ask some sixth years about their CAO applications.
Hello and welcome back to the Newsroom. I'm Sean Redmond, and first up on today's show we'd like to congratulate Mr. Horn, our principal, on being elected as the new GAA president. Mr. Horn will become the 39th GAA president and the first Dublin native in the role since 1921. He defeated 4 other nominees, securing almost 100 more votes than the nearest candidate. Congratulations from the whole school on that incredible victory. In other news, as I'm sure you've all seen, the new building is nearly complete. So we sent over Sebastian to get a sneak peek of what's going on.
In 2016, construction started on a new school extension. Amongst other rooms, the new building will house the introduction of woodwork into our school. At a cost of €1 million, the work is almost complete.
At the cost of €1 million, our new school extension will be having a new arts room, library, staff room and a woodwork room. It will be open in September when we come back from the summer break. For the Newsroom, I am Sebastian Mornell.
Thanks for that, Sebastian. Now all sixth-year students know that the CAO applications are due in for February. So let's go over and find out what they applied for.
I applied for ITB. The course is Sports and Leisure Management. It's 330 points, hopefully I get the points. I also applied for Closter Eda at Finglas, Sports and Leisure Management.
I applied for NCI Business, it's 320 points. I also applied for ITB Business, 200 points. And I applied for HR Marketing and Closter Eda as a backup.
Shane McCarthy. I applied for Strength and Conditioning and IT Carlo. It's 210 points, and I'll definitely get it.
Coakley. I applied for Computer Science in DC Hill, 450 points. I also applied for Computer Science in DIT, 370 points. I think I'll get them both.
Hi, my name is Fritz Wallace. I applied for Dental Science in Trinity for 585 points. Hopefully I'll get the points in and see how it goes.
Best of luck to them. A recent initiative by Mr. Lyons gave TY students the chance to pass down their geography knowledge to junior students. Let's see how they got on.
Alright, we're going to be teaching the students about rocks and different types of rocks, and
we're going to be teaching them about like igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and other types of rocks and the rock cycle.
We have all fact sheets, word searches and bring them computer around to do a quiz.
happy with the outcome of the getting 90%, like, makes me feel good about it. And in fairness to them, they were all great, like, they didn't give us any hassle around it. And they tried their best with every question, and it's just good getting the nerves when we're coming in. We're just a bit nervous and getting started, you know. We just couldn't really talk. We just wanted to go well. It's good, I like teaching, like, and it's good to help people out and help them learn.
Excellent. Oh, it's very, very helpful, very helpful.
It was quite informative. They were together, 3 of them, did great quizzes, and I really enjoyed it.
It was fun the way they done it with the word search and the quiz online, and I think it really helped us.
I really think that it's good the way they've done it on the computer and not in books, because books are not always that.
If any confusion, we just asked them and then they helped us out to start this.
Very helpful.
In sports this year, the schools enjoyed mixed fortunes, so we spoke to some of the players from the various teams to get the latest.
In junior Gaelic we were unfortunately beaten in the semi-finals against the Tanta. The lads played really well and we were just unfortunate, but there's always next.
Junior rugby we were undefeated all season, and recently we won the skill blitz, which we were also undefeated in. I'd like to say a big thanks to Mr McCann for all the training that he put into us over the school year, and we're confident about next season.
In senior football in the school we made it to the league final and we beat Brunner. Then we made it to the semi-final of the Leinster Cup, but unfortunately we were knocked out. And now we have a final in the Dublin Cup coming up in early April, so it's been a good year for football in the school.
Good luck to all. Finally, this week is Mental Health Awareness Week, so we spoke to the organiser, Mr White, to find out what's been going on.
Coming up on Monday the 3rd of April, we're going to have our Positive Mental Health Week. with a variety of workshops and guest speakers centred around positive mental health. On Thursday we're going to have our Cycle Against Suicide for all 5th year and TY students that will be cycling from the school to the Phoenix Park, and then on the last day we're going to have our stand-up day for the LGBT plus awareness.
That's it for this episode. But remember, it's your news your way, and you can get in contact with us by tweeting us at St. Vincent's D11 or emailing us at newsroom@stvincentd11.ie. Big thanks to the team and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.